Do you need a reminder to remind you that you need to pay the hydro bill, register for that basket weaving course, or return the books to the library? If so, stick around because in this video I will discuss 8 food items that will improve your memory and keep your brain healthy. Experts say that mild memory loss is perfectly normal, especially as we age. So if you start forgetting where you put your keys or where you hid the chocolates from the kids, it's okay. You are not in the early stages of developing Alzheimer's disease. Or are you? The following statistics really opened my eyes to the issue and motivated me to research ways to lower my chances of getting some form of dementia later on in my life. It is estimated that there are approximately 44 million people worldwide living with Alzheimer's disease or a related form of dementia. At present, someone in the US develops Alzheimer's disease every 66 seconds. Almost 2/3 of Americans with Alzheimer's are women. Alzheimer's disease is the sixth leading cause of death in the US, killing more people than breast cancer and prostate cancer combined. 13.8 million people aged 65 and older are projected to have Alzheimer's dementia by 2050. Yes, that will be you, millennials. Although Alzheimer's disease is the most common form of clinical dementia, there are other types as well, and all have similar and overlapping symptoms. What's interesting is that dementia is not a normal part of aging and doesn't affect just older people. A small number of individuals in their 40s and 50s can develop dementia. If you're young and think that by the time you reach 65 or 70, science or medical advances will come up with a cure, be aware that currently Alzheimer's drug trials have nearly 100% failure rate. Although specific causes of dementia are unknown, there are many risk factors that increase our chances of developing memory loss. Some of those factors are completely out of our control, as they include trauma, side effects from medication, brain cancer, and aging. But there are also several risk factors that we can 100% control to improve our short and long-term memory. I will go over those at the end of the video, so stick around till the end. But before I get to the 8 foods to improve your memory and overall brain function, did you know that the brain is an energy-intensive organ? Even though your brain is only 2% of your body weight, it consumes up to 20% of your caloric intake and oxygen. So the next time you eat unhealthy and worry about your waistline, the bigger concern should be what the unhealthy food will do to your brain. Without further delay, let's jump into the list in no particular order, because ideally, you should eat a well-balanced diet that includes all of the items that I will go over next. All berries, but especially blueberries, because they include antioxidant compounds that improve communication between brain cells and increase plasticity, which in turn helps brain cells form new connections that boost learning and memory. Essential fatty acids such as omega-3, because they help build membranes around each cell in the body, including neurons, your brain cells. Although oily fish such as salmon, sardines, and tuna are a great source of omega-3, there are plenty of plant-based options as well. Those include sunflower seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seed, and walnut oil. The brain loves fatty food, but only if it's the healthy, unsaturated fat, which is what the avocado contains. Also, high blood pressure is linked with cognitive decline, and avocados are known to reduce blood pressure. Cruciferous vegetables, such as broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, bok choy, and Brussels sprouts, are a family of vegetables that contain crucial vitamins that prevent or delay cognitive decline. Vitamin E protects cells, including the brain cells, from damage caused by free radicals, and vitamin K has shown to sharpen memory. Soybean products are rich in a particular group of antioxidants called polyphenols. Research has linked polyphenols with a reduced risk of dementia and improved cognitive abilities in regular aging processes. To those that want to read this research paper entitled Exercise, Nutrition, and the Brain, I will leave a link in the description below. Just like fatty fish, nuts and seeds are an excellent source of healthy fats. According to a study, walnuts in particular are known to improve memory. And just like coniferous vegetables, nuts are a rich source of vitamin E. Nuts and seeds with the highest amount of vitamin E include sunflower seeds, almonds, hazelnuts, and walnuts. As mentioned before, our brains are an energy-intensive organ that requires a steady and adequate supply of energy. Whole grains, such as barley, oatmeal, and brown rice, not only provide this energy, but also add to the intake of vitamin E again. Dark chocolate contains cocoa, also known as cacao. Cacao contains a type of antioxidant called flavanoid, which is great at fighting oxidative stress, a type of stress known to contribute to age-related cognitive decline, such as memory loss. On a side note, some research also suggests that the flavonoid component of dark chocolate may reverse memory problems in snails, but scientists haven't tested this in humans yet. To those that are interested in the snail memory research, and I know you're out there, I will leave a link to the research in the description below. So we now know that the brain requires certain nutrients to stay healthy and high functioning. The great thing about these 8 food items that I just went over is that you probably already consume them on a regular basis. I know I do, especially the dark chocolate. But nutritious food is not the only answer to fighting memory loss. There are additional things we can easily do to reduce our chances of getting dementia. They include: be more physically active. Exercising pumps blood to the brain, which nourishes the cells with nutrients and oxygen, and may even encourage the development of new brain cells. Get plenty of sleep. Sleep plays a significant role in the retrieval and storage of long-term memories. Manage stress. I know, easier said than done, right? But if you're going to focus on eliminating at least one stress factor, focus on the persistent type, as these long-lasting stresses can cause vascular changes and chemical imbalances that are damaging to the brain cells. And last, challenge your brain. Studies have shown that exercising your brain can help reduce the risk of dementia. How do you challenge your brain, you ask? Learn something completely new. Remember, you are never too old to learn. Keep that brain engaged and firing on all cylinders. Or play games that involve your mind, such as crossword puzzles, memory games, or problem-solving challenges. And there you have it. No matter how old or young you are, taking good care of your brain can not only optimize your brain function, but it can also reduce your chances of developing dementia down the road. So grab that broccoli head and start munching away. No, I won't ask you to subscribe to my channel, on the assumption that you already have, but I will ask you to share this video with your loved ones so that they can also learn about the preventative measures that we can all take to keep our memory sharp. Because in the famous quotation that states, "A moment lasts all of a second, but the memory lives on forever," I would hate to replace the forever part with age 50.